I've always wondered why we overthink, why this simple truth can never be acceptable. They probably just haven't seen your message. That full stop was nothing more than proper grammar. No one cared how you said hello. Even when I'm right about a situation, I find I always end up overthinking the things I did to lead to this outcome. Rather than, okay, they just didn't see my message. No big deal. Nope. Instead, it was, I was too this or too that. I should probably never speak to another human again. Yep. Overthinking is like a curse. It's like you're forced to believe that the entire world and everyone in it is conspiring against you. I've always been an overthinker, especially in like social situations. Sometimes it happens spontaneously and you just recall one awkward phone call in 2010 and you just have to sit there awkwardly and endure the cringe. A lot of the time though, I just overthink what kind of person I am to other people. Like what kind of friend I am, what kind of sister, daughter, even student sometimes. Especially when you lose someone, I think it's like near impossible to convince yourself that it's just two people naturally growing apart. No, that would be completely rational, and we don't do that here, do we? Instead, I just imagine every single past moment I've ever had with said person in this kind of warped version of my memory that just highlights every single flaw that I have. Whether I was too forward, too annoying, too quiet, too impulsive. It's ridiculous, really, because essentially what I'm trying to say is this person didn't want me around because I was too much of myself. And a healthy mind would see that as like a missed opportunity, but us overthinkers, we do the opposite. Imagine if we truly did. Like, imagine how unbreakable we'd be. Like, as soon as I see a change in tone or attitude, I immediately change my behaviour. It's like, right, be less forward because they started to back off, but be louder because they thought you were too quiet, and be witty because they laugh, but not too much because they found it weird. It's just constantly changing and adapting myself for other people. It's kind of exhausting. But like, imagine if I really did just trust in who I was. Trusted that it wasn't actually me that needed to change, and it was more me just finding the right people that fit with the default me. I honestly think that's something we all need to think about doing. I mean, we're all here for a reason, so why not just try and trust that reason instead of trying to change? We may never know.